Welcome back. It's a diplomatic cliffhanger that's got everyone holding their breath. Will the U.S. and China truce get a lifeline? CNN's Sabeel Marcellus joins us now from the NASDAQ market site in New York. Good morning to you. Sabeel, feels like a deadline that's got everyone more hanging on suspense more than your favorite thriller.
That's right. Good morning, Chesley. It does feel that way. And the specter of a massive tariff increase between the U.S. and China approaches by the hour. The current pause in that tariff showdown arrives tomorrow, and there's no clear path to a trade deal. In May, both sides agreed to a 90-day reprieve on staggering tariffs of 145%. Declared in April, talks were described as optimistic at July's U.S.-China negotiations in Stockholm, but then in May, that extension expires on Tuesday, with no indications that the pause will get extended some more. Right now, China's U.S.-bound shipments currently face a 20% tariff and a 10% baseline tariff, and an additional 20 to 25% duty on certain goods, while American goods to China face tariffs over 30% on most items. So, Chesley, there's a lot of tariffs there. Hopefully, a deal will come soon.
Absolutely. So, Sabeel, what does AI chips and tax brackets have in common?
Well, what they have in common is this unprecedented deal that's going on right now between Nvidia and Advanced Micro Devices. They've agreed to give the U.S. 15% of their revenue from certain chips sold in China. And in exchange for those proceeds, the two chip makers will receive export licenses to sell their chips in China, according to sources familiar with the deal. Now, last week, Trump had said he would implement a 100% tariff on imports of semiconductors and chips unless a company was building in the U.S. Now, this new plan includes NVIDIA's H20 chip, which is used, Chesley, for artificial intelligence applications. Now, Trump had halted sales of those chips to China in April, but then he met with NVIDIA's CEO last week. And what we're really seeing here, Chesley, is the White House willing to make exceptions using tariffs as a bargaining tool.
Okay. And we got a mall favorite that appears millions of heirs may painfully be on a decline here. It looks like Claire's is counting down to maybe mass store shutting downs.
Yes, Chesley, they are definitely a longtime customer favorite when it comes to affordable jewelry, gifts, and other fun trinkets. But mall retail staple Claire's may need to close over 1,100 stores soon if a new buyer isn't found. The legacy retail chain filed for bankruptcy a second time on August 6th, according to court records. The Illinois-based company, which has more than 1,300 stores across the U.S., has struggled financially due to the rise of fast fashion brands like Shein and Temu and new tariffs from supplier nations like China. Claire's CEO says the company has received multiple letters of intent of purchase its assets, but no deal yet, Chesley.
Okay, all right, this last one has us raising our eyebrows here. Breast milk ice cream?
Yes, I'm not kidding, Chesley. It does exist. We are far on the other side of the spectrum from vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry. This new breast milk frozen treat is a collab between parenting brand Frida and an ice cream company called Odd Fellows. Frida's website describes the flavor as lightly sweet, a little salty, with hints of honey. And Frida points out that it's not made with real human breast milk. It only mimics it. Pints are available for a limited time, and you can buy them online at Frida.com. Chesley, big ice cream fan. Would you try it out?
No thanks. Appreciate it.